So my top 3 tips for attending an interview. The first one is to go in and shake hands positively and firmly. Please don't be a piece of wet lettuce, leaving the interviewer thinking, what's going on here? But also, please don't dislocate their arm, because they're going to sit there for ages rubbing it, feeling the pain. The second one is, when you're asked a question, don't immediately start to answer it. What you need to be able to do is repeat the question inside your head, take a breath, and formulate your response. The STAR technique is a great way of doing that. That's where you talk about the situation, the task, the action, and the result. But by taking a breath, it just allows you to clear your mind and focus on the question so that you're answering the question. If you don't understand the question, don't just start talking and panicking. Clarify with the interviewer, well, what did you mean by this? You might even find you get to the end of the interview and they say, have you got any questions for us? And you can say, well, yeah, you asked me this question. I wasn't too sure. And that's fine, because my third tip is to remember that an interview is a two-way process. It's not about you sitting in the hot seat, getting all these questions fired at you and having to answer them. It's also a chance for you to go and see, is that the type of company I want to work for? How did they make me feel in the interview? Have you walked out having had a positive experience? And don't worry if you don't get the job, because it's a great chance for you to reflect and think, right, what will I do differently in the future?